Today I'll be presenting a brief overview of AGX Logistics, focusing on its current situation and corporate governance. AGX Logistics operates in the fast-growing logistics and supply chains industry across Malaysia and the Asian region, with increasing demand for cross-border trade and e-commerce, and strong government support through initiatives like the National Transport Policy and Digital Free Trade Zone. AGX is well positioned for continued growth. Currently, AGX is a mid-sized logistic provider expanding into Thailand and Vietnam. Its strength lies in offering end-to-end services, especially in SMEs that are often underserved by bigger players. Financially, AGX has shown steady revenue growth, especially from e-commerce services. However, profit margins have tightened due to rising fuel costs, labor shortage, and post-pandemic challenge. Still, the company is reinvesting in technology and infrastructure to stay competitive. AGX faces intense competition both from global giants and local firms like GDEX and GNT. But with the rise of digital logistics and environmental concerns, AGX is moving towards automation, ESG initiative, and improved customer tracking system. Now, let's turn to corporate governance. AGX follow the Malaysian Code on Corporate Governance and Bursa Malaysia ACE market requirements. It has strong structure in place such as the audit, nomination, and remuneration committees to ensure accountability and transparency. However, there is room for improvement. So I recommend that AGX, the first one is adds independent directors with tech or sustainability experience. The second one is improve gender and ethnic diversity on its board. The third one is enhance transparency on executive pay and ESG efforts and increases stakeholder engagement and whistleblower awareness. In summary, AGX is on a solid path, but strategy, leadership, innovation, and better governance will be the key to navigating the future. Thank you.
Next, I will present the external environment for AGX Group Berhad. The external environment plays a major role in shaping AGX strategy and direction, especially since it operates across Southeast Asia and in international markets. To analyze this external factor, we use the SWOT framework supported by the External Factor Analysis Summary or EFAS. Let's begin with opportunity. AGX is well positioned to benefit from several external trends. For example, the growing demand for integrated logistics services and the e-commerce sectors present a major opportunity. AGX's strong regional presence and 3PL capability give it an edge. The company can also expand into fast-growing Asian markets like Vietnam and Indonesia. In addition, technological advancement such as automation and real-time tracking offer chances for AGX to increase efficiency. Government incentive, rising air freight demand, and AGX ACE market listing also support future growth. Overall, the total opportunities we score was 3.58, showing strong and aligned with positive external trends. However, AGX also faces several external threats. These include intense industry competition, fluctuating fuel prices, economic instability, and complex regulation. AGX has limited control over this factor, but they can significantly impact costs and operations. The total trade scores with 1.37, indicating a moderate risk level. In conclusion, AGX must continue adapting to these external forces by investing in innovation, expanding regionally, and strengthening its digital capabilities. A balanced strategy will help AGX manage risk while seizing new opportunities in the evolving logistics industry. Thank you.
I'm going to present the part internal environment analysis. Firstly, company overview. Malaysian logistic firm on ACE market Bursa Malaysia. Core business A and C freight forwarding, lean organization model with operational expertise. Key external strength, multiple model freight turn service, global logistic network, ACE market listing, experienced leadership, and also digital integration. Overall strength score is 2.0 over 4.0. Now I'm going to present about the next part, which is weakness and corporate structure of ACE Company Berhad. Internal weakness are low global brand recognition, limited resources, narrow service scope, and short building public company history, and scalability challenges. And overall weakness score is 0.90 over 4.0. Organizational corporate structure, functional setup, operational, finance, sales, customer service, human resource, and also other sectors. Support efficiency and specialization in logistics, enhance decision making and coordination for the company.
From the strength-wise, AGS stands out for its multimodal freight services offering both air and sea options. That gives clients flexibility, its strong regional and global logistic network, plus its listing on the ACE market enhance capital access and credibility. Leadership experience and early digital integration also position the company well. However, there are notable weaknesses. AGS suffer from low international brand awareness, limited warehousing and last mile capabilities, and resource constraint. As it grows, operating inefficiencies at scale could harm service consistency. Looking externally, AGS has promising opportunities. These include the rise in e-commerce Asian market growth, green logistic trends, and increasing demand for air freight. But it also faces threats like intense competition, complex regulation, technological disruptions, and macroeconomic risks such as inflation and geopolitical tensions. From the analysis, several key strategic issues emerge. AGS needs to improve its brand viability, scale its operation effectively, embrace full digital transformation, and expand into the Asian markets and diversify services to offer end-to-end logistics. Three strategic alternatives were considered. First, technology-driven transformation using AI, automation, and blockchain. The second, geographic expansion into Asian through partnership. Third, service diversification along with strong branding and marketing. The recommended strategy is hybrid of the first two. AGX should digitally transform its operation to improve internally efficiency and customer satisfaction, while also expanding into Asian market to tap new growth areas, reduce reliance on Malaysia. This hybrid approach is both scalable and sustainable. The SFAS score is of 3.41, confirm that AGS is strategically aligned and ready to execute this plan.
Hi, I am Akila, matrix number 2212207 and 18. Today I'll be presenting the strategy alternative and our recommended strategy for AGX Group Berhad, a logistic company that's seeking sustainable growth and competitiveness in Asian region. So we analyze three main strategy alternatives. The first strategy alternative is technology-led operational enhancement. This involves adopting transport management system (TMS), AI-driven tracking, warehouse automation, and blockchain for improved efficiency, customer satisfaction, and cost saving. However, the upfront of this strategy investment is high and it requires strong change management. The second strategy alternative is geographic expansion through strategic partnership. This focuses on entering high-growth Asian markets like Vietnam, Indonesia, and the Philippines by partnering with local players or acquiring smaller firms. It offers high market reach but carries regulatory and cultural adaptation risks. The third strategy alternative is service diversification and brand revitalization, which is the AGX can expand services to include last mile delivery, cold chain logistics, and custom clearance while updating its brand to attract modern e-commerce clients. So the downside is a higher operational complexity and potential brand dilution. So after analyzing all options, we recommend a hybrid strategy that combines, which is geographic expansion for market reach and new revenue stream, and also technology-led enhancement to optimize operations and create a competitive edge. This approach balances long-term growth with operational efficiency, also allowing AGX to scale effectively across Asia while meeting evolving customer expectations.
I'm Manisha, and today I'm gonna walk you through AGX Group Berhad Strategy Implementation and Evaluation Plan, focusing on our hybrid approach combining digital transformation and regional expansion. Our execution is support on two fronts. First, we are rolling out a transport management system, AI-driven tracking and warehouse automation and blockchain integration. Secondly, we are entering Asian markets, starting with a joint venture in Vietnam and launching a logistic solution tailored for e-commerce. The full rollout span from Q3 2025 to Q1 2027 with an estimated investment of 13.5 million. Key departments including IT operations, HR and business development will drive this initiative and ensuring the interdepartmental coordination and timely delivery. To support this, we are launching a digital skill training for 100 employees and executing a digital branding campaign aimed at reaching 1 million users across Southeast Asia. On the evaluation front, AGX has instituted a three-tiered control system, which is strategic, managerial, and operational. The performance is reviewed quarterly with strategic audit twice a year. If KPI deviate beyond 10%, immediate corrective actions are triggered. Targets include 99.5% uptime and 100 million in Asian revenue and 20% of ROI from automation. Altogether, this structured data-driven approach positions AGX for resilient growth and sustainable leadership in the regional logistics industry. Thank you.